Um, the scene today with Alexis and Julian in the therapy session, I actually like that scene. I love that scene today because it was an eye opener. When Julian told Alexis that he felt like maybe she was trying to fix danger men, men who were dangerous like Jerry Jacks, Rick, Julian, Sean, she was trying to fix them because her mother could never fix Mikos. She could never turn him into a good guy. So Alexis was hoping that she could turn the dangerous men in her life into good guys. I felt like that was such a powerful therapy session. It was an interesting therapy session. It was an eye opener. What was being said in that room? It got bad at first when Alexis was bringing up old situations. Julian trying to kill her, and I think she had definitely had a right to bring that stuff up. But it opened up old wounds for Julian. That's why Julian didn't want to do the therapy session. But in the end, I feel like it's gonna help Alexis. I think Julian. This is my total opinion. This could not be fact. Whatever. It's my opinion. I feel like Julian hit the nail on the head with her. She's trying to fix messed up guys, and that's why her relationships. She just goes for bad men instead of the good ones because she feels like she needs to fix bad men like her mother couldn't fix Mikos, and I feel like that was such a strong statement. And I think personally, I think even Alexis felt like that was true. That's just my guess. By the look on her face, I just felt like maybe she thought deep down that was true. I thought the therapy session was a great session. I really did. Um, so anyway, Sam and Curtis, I had such high hopes for them as private investigators, but so far they're 0 for 2. Isn't this like the second time that they got caught? Like first, Valentine caught them at Windermere snooping around. He knew that they were in his house. Now they got caught by D.A. Dawson in Peter August's hotel room. I said, really, Sam Curtis? Y'all got caught snooping around Peter's room by the DA, no less. How terrible of a PI can you be? Not only did you get caught, but you got caught by a woman who could send your ass to prison. She's the district attorney. She caught you red-handed, the DA, the person that puts people in jail. Like, and you got caught? Really? How dreadful. That was just utterly dreadful. I said, come on now, the Three Stooges could do better than this. I said, damn. And speaking of foolish, Sonny Corinthos, why would he talk about Croton, Croton, whatever? Why would you talk about Croton with Mike in Julian's bar, a public place no less? Now the DA is walking in there. Sonny needs to stop talking private business in public. Like, stop doing that. And the DA, I really get Claire Walsh vibes from the DA. For those of you who don't know who Claire Walsh is, Claire Walsh was the prosecutor in the Claudia Zaccara murder trial when Sonny took the blame for Michael for killing Claudia. She was the prosecutor. Then later on, she got involved with Sonny. It tanked her career. Um, he dumped her for Brenda. Mind you, Sonny was just using Claire. That's all he was doing. So now D.A. Dawson is basically telling Sonny that he don't want to make an enemy out of her because she can take him down. D.A. Dawson, you sound like a broken record. And the reason I say she sounds like a broken record, you know how many prosecutors, how many federal agents, how many detectives, enemies have come to Port Charles to take Sonny down, and you know how many of them have failed, and they all said the same thing to Sonny? You don't want me as your enemy? Well, guess what? He's taken down all of his enemies. So what's so different about D.A. Dawson? What's what's so different? I don't see any difference with her. I'm just being totally honest. I like D.A. Dawson though, but it's like I hope I have a feeling she eventually probably gonna get involved with Sonny romantically. I have that feeling. I don't know why, but I just feel like that. Besides Diane, every female prosecutor or agent that comes on the show, Sonny ends up sleeping with him. So it wouldn't shock me. Um, so I'm really interested to know who is this Charlie Delaney? Like, what's his connection to Mike? Apparently, Charlie Delaney is the original owner of Charlie's Pub that Julian owns. So now Sonny's looking into him. I wonder what's that about. Maybe he's Sonny's biological daddy or something. Who knows? I don't know what his connection is to Mike. I really don't know. Hopefully they don't drag that long. Hopefully they don't drag that out and we find that out soon. Um, what else happened up here? So Nina. Nina is hell bent on getting a divorce from Valentine. She basically let something slip because now Valentine feels like she's hiding something because she said because of his lies she had to take matters into her own hands. Right there, you pretty much snitched on yourself that you are hiding something. Honestly, if Nina does decide to not tell Valentine the truth, honestly, I wouldn't blame her because Valentine has lied to her since day one of their marriage. So I can't blame her for not disclosing information to him. Um, at this point, I like Valentine and Nina together, but it's too many lies in that marriage. Way too many. I don't really see how they could fix it. But I mean, if Sonny and Carly could get married 5 times after everything they've been through, I'm pretty sure Nina and Valentine could stick together, I guess. Um, like I said, I'm not a hater of the couple. If Nina decides to stay with Valentine, that's fine with me. But what I don't want to happen is if another secret comes out, she's ready to divorce him again. That's what I don't want. It's like you have to make a choice. Either go through with the divorce this time, because this is like the second divorce that she's filed in 1 year. So it's like if you go with the divorce this time, go with it. Be final with it. Or if you decide to stay with him, stay with him. No more divorces for a while. At least for a few more years. I'm just saying. Because I can't handle all this back and forth divorce shit. It's annoying. It's like either do it or don't. That's your option. Because it's getting on my damn nerves. So anyway, Carly is still stuck in his hellhole. And apparently some patient started yelling and Jason wanted to know who the patient was. I read something so interesting on the message board before I did this video that piqued my interest. Somebody said, what if the patient yelling, was the real Kevin Collins? And what if the guy who's acting like Kevin or who seems to be Kevin is really his brother Ryan? I've been hearing so many rumors about Kevin's brother Ryan coming back. I'm starting to kind of believe it my damn self because I will say Kevin has been acting a little strange lately. I'm not going to lie and say he hasn't. What tipped it for me was that day he was eating his lunch and he had Faison's brain sitting on his desk. That was weird and creepy as hell. I was like, and I started wondering, I'm like, is this really Kevin or is it not Kevin? I try to put that in the back of my mind because I really wanted to believe that this is the real Kevin, but I don't know. He has been acting a little off. So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it would be a good twist if it really was his brother Ryan who took over his life. That would be very interesting. Um, that would be definitely interesting as shit. So anyway, hopefully somebody could get Carly out of that place soon. I know somebody feel like she shouldn't get out anytime soon because this is kind of karma for Carly. And I have to agree to an extent because Carly has been running around Port Charles like her shit don't stink. So hopefully this situation has humbled her, which I doubt it will, but I mean one can hope. Um and she changes her ways a little bit. I'm not saying she has to change dramatically, drastically change her personality, but I hope that this situation will humble her. But like I said, I doubt it would. Um so anyway, Brad and Lucas, I don't know what's going on with this baby thing, but I just got a bad feeling that they're not going to get the outcome that they're hoping for. And that really sucks. I'm just saying that sucks because I'm rooting for Brandon Lucas, but I feel like there's something fishy going on with this whole adoption situation. I just feel like it's not going to come to fruition for them. Um, Quite a few anvils have been dropping. Like they don't know who the mom is, the birth mom, and she could change her mind at any given moment. So we don't know. Um, what else happened? Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay. So that was everything for today's episode. I'm glad that they limited the characters today. They limited the scenes. Like there wasn't as many scenes with so many different characters, which I love. It was actually something that you can watch and you could keep up with because the one thing I hate about a certain episode is when they have too many scenes with different people and they have way too many characters. Today it was the right amount and I'm happy because you could actually follow what's going on. But yeah, I feel bad for Brad and Lucas because I really think that they're about to get hit with a curveball. Um, but hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think I am on this one because something just seems fishy about it. But anyway, pretty decent episode today. Not bad. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. Peace.